you can import other CAD details into Revit. It may not be the best workflow, but when you're up against producing some documentation and you have a standard detail already drawn in some other CAD system, it's easy enough to import it into Revit and reuse it. From your Startup screen, click on Open, browse to your Chapter 17 folder, and open the file Chapter 17 Importing Details. From the project browser, scroll down until you find Plumbing, Fire Protection, and Level 3 Fire Protection Piping Plan. Scroll into the north part of the building and you'll see a section. Double-click on the section head, and this shows us a section through the corridor of the building. Now what we need to do is create a callout so that we can create a detail of the pipe hanger that's associated with this pipe. From the View tab, click on Callout and create the callout around the location of the pipe near the ceiling. We'll drag the callout head and double-click to open the view. At this point, we'll need to change the level of detail to Fine so that we can see the detail of the pipe. Let's crop the view slightly as well. So in here, we're still using part of the model, but what I want to do now is go to the Insert tab. I've got two options for inserting CAD files. I can link a CAD file, a bit like an XREF, or I can import a CAD file. In this option, I'm going to import a CAD file, as I may want to make some changes to that imported object. With the link, I'd have to actually open the link in an external CAD program and make the change there, which may be the option if you're reusing a standard detail that could be used in other projects. Let's click on Import CAD. We'll browse to Chapter 17 and select the pipe hanger DWG. Before I click on OK here, I want to check a few things. What do I want to do with colours? I'm going to turn this to black and white. I only want this DWG to appear in this one view. I don't want to correct lines that are slightly off axis. I know that from my detail, it has lines that aren't straight. And for positioning, I'm going to go with centre to centre. Click on Open. This may be the time when the drawing actually disappears. I'm going to select Do Not Crop View and right-click Zoom to Fit. I should be able to find my imported DWG. If I hadn't known where it was, I could select everything. Click on Filter, click Check None, and find my DWG. And there it is highlighted. I'm going to move this to its rough location, scroll back in, and then crop the view again. If I scroll in some more, you can see I can select the pipe hanger detail. I can move this by using the right-click menu for Snap Overrides and Snap to Center. Let's do that again for the center of the pipe. With the detail still selected, I can click on Bring it to Front. As you can see here, it's still hidden. What I might do at this point is tab select the pipes themselves, right-click, and hide them in the view. This means that I'm left with my pipe hanger detail in roughly the right location for the overall model. As you can see, however, the object isn't the right size, and that's something we'll deal with in another exercise.